Hi guys, this is Lisa, and I am going to walk you through a quick process of creating an iPhone icon that you can use to include screenshots in your memory keeping projects. This is something specifically I'm doing in my Week in the Life 2020 project, and I think a lot of people have asked about it. Now, a digital file is available from Ali Edwards through her Tech Story Kit, but that is not currently available for purchase. So if you want to go ahead and make one, here are the quick steps. Now, this video total is about 3 minutes. So first I'm creating a 6x8 canvas so I can get an idea of the right scale. The first one I'm going to create is much bigger just because it's easier to work with and you can always scale it down to the size that you want. First, you're going to create a rounded rectangle using the shape tool, and you want to make sure it has an outline and no fill. I set the outline to a 4-point thickness, and I think that's about right. Next, I'm going to create the actual screen. Now, this rectangle is going to have a fill, and that's important because this is the shape that you are going to use to embed your actual screen from your screenshot when you come back and place the object and then use a clipping mask. So I'm going through and just using different tools to make sure they're centered. Now I'm eyeballing this shape. An icon is obviously a very simplified version of the phone. Excuse me. So let's see, I've got the main part that is our screen, and next I'm going to create another rounded rectangle, but it is also going to be an outline only, or I guess, is that a path then? Well, with no fill. No, it's still a shape. So I'm using the rounded rectangle shape again with no fill, just a long skinny line, and that I think this is a little outdated actually for what current iPhones look like, but that I think is the little spot where some of the front-facing camera lenses are. And next is our home button, which I'm going to change the shape tool to an ellipse. And just a quick tip, if you hold down the shift key, it constrains the proportions so you have a perfect circle. And so you can see I actually still have the shape set on a fill, and I don't want a fill for the button. So now at some point, and I'm going to have to go back and watch the video, at some point the screen of the actual phone lost its fill. So right now I'm centering everything so it looks lined up correctly. And then before I am going to go ahead and place a screen in for you, I go back to the shape tool, and then you can see I can just adjust it to have a fill. So now, next I'm going to go ahead and import a screenshot that I actually had and used for my Monday page. I've got a couple options. Place it, and then you've got to, of course, resize it to the shape of the rectangle. I'm going to get it the right width. Those are about the right proportions. I mean, this isn't exact science, but I mean, that's the point to an icon, just to give you a visual approximation of a phone. So then I'm going to use my clipping mask, right click, create clipping mask, and then I can just adjust wherever I want the top to be and the bottom. Now, hopefully that helps you maybe incorporate some of your screenshots into your project, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.